Hi, hi. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, hi. I hope you all are having a good weekend. It's already Sunday. My God, what happened? It feels like it's Saturday, but no. At least I do have tomorrow off, so I'll have one more day, which I will enjoy. But yeah, Sonntag, almost. Sonntag with an O instead of a U. But yes. Yes! It's nice. It is. It is. How are you doing, Pao? I hope you're doing good. I saw Mao, your cat is getting closer to you. Congrats. Glad to see. Mao did biscuits. Oh, Aww. But with her, that's kind of normal. Yeah, that's kind of normal. My cats do that as well. You just either go through the pain or you are not built for having a cat. It's that easy. I cry. Having a cat also includes pain. Welcome. Welcome in the club. But yeah, my day has been pretty okay, I would say. I didn't do much. Yeah, I didn't really. I made cookies. I made some cookies in the oven. They turned out okay. I should have left them in the oven a bit longer. But it's very weird to find the perfect timing to get cookies out of the oven because they need to still be a little bit gooey because they kind of cook longer after you take them out. So the timing is very difficult. Cookies, pictures, yes. Oh, I don't think I took pictures of the cookies. They didn't turn out great. They turned out okay, but not picture great. So I was like, eh, I don't want to show these cookies. They're not perfect. I did make some I did make some pictures on the balcony that I can show. I was doing some stuff outside today, so I can show some pictures and some cat pictures because they were also on the balcony. Ryder, welcome in. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. I made chicken tikka masala. Oh, I love that. To be honest, I am more of a butter chicken fan, but tikka masala is very close by. I never made it from scratch. I am not. I never made that from scratch. Even butter chicken, mostly just I order it, and then it's great, but it's too expensive to get it every time. Why cookies not so great? I just should have left them in the oven a bit longer. They kind of cook longer after you take them out of the oven, so you kind of want to take them out when they're still not 100% cooked. But I took them out a little bit too early. They're still okay. Like, they're not bad. You can eat them, but they could have done a bit more done. Also, I made two different kinds of cookies because I don't want to make just one kind. So I made almond and white macadamia. And the almond ones, I didn't really flatten out. They were a little bit too thick, I would say, on the batter. So they also cooked unevenly. So, yeah. Like, you can still eat them, but it could be better. Like, they're not perfect, perfect. They're still okay. They're still good. But yeah. Other than that, I guess I could show. Hold on. Um. I've been told that when you think cookies need a few more minutes to get some color, that's the devil speaking. Yeah, yeah, that is. You think like, oh, coloration looks good, they should be done. Or like you think like, oh, they're not quite done yet. They don't have the perfect color, and you wait till they're like perfectly golden. You take them out, and the time they cool off, they completely dry out because they just have been cooked too long, and then you have like the driest, hardest biscuits. It really depends on the cookies. Like, not every cookie is the same, but yes. So good job. I mean, I I guess it's not the worst case scenario for my cookies, but instead of leaving them in too long, I took them out too early. Like it's yeah. I don't know why this cookie talk making me hungry. You should get some cookies, Pao. I can send you some cookies. I mean, it's not gonna. You can drop by and get some cookies, Pao. I have enough. I made I made like 6 big cookies in total because why would I ever eat more than 6 in a? They hold for like a week or so, or yeah, kind of less. Smuggle me there for cookies. Yes. Let me try and see if I can do this. GoFundMe campaign incoming. I've been kind of getting into those granola mix. Oh, these are good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are good. I never made them myself, but technically they're not difficult to make, unless you want to make it completely by scratch. I'm not sure how you make the granola mix. It might be easy. I don't know. Since when I'm feeling sick, I can just pour hot water. Yeah, or hot milk. I would say hot milk works better with granola mix cookies. I would say hot milk works better with any kind of cookies. But like technically hot water works. Not sure how different the taste would be. Let's see, where is... There it is. I made some pictures today because I was doing some work on the balcony. Loves and poverty? Fair. I get, fair. But then again, I would say milk is probably the best thing you to spend money on, right? Because even though it might be a bit more expensive, I think you could literally survive on milk alone, right? Isn't that like a thing? Like milk has all the necessary ingredients technically to survive on it or something like that? Or is that like a myth? I don't know. Unless you're lactose intolerant, then it's also a case for disaster. My lactose intolerant ass gonna be sharding next. Fair. Yeah, I guess it makes sense then. Yeah, I guess you can only have the cookies with water then, or like almond milk or stuff like this would also work technically, I think. But yeah, I took some pictures on the balcony. Lot of things are grown healthy. Aside of 3 plants in total, like 3.5. And I'm really thinking about throwing some out. Let me check. Is this is the front? This view is better. 2 years? Damn. It's been 2 years already. It's crazy. Look, Cat. She was also out there. She was just sitting, enjoying the weather. I took this picture when it wasn't full on sun, so it was at least bearable, but today was insanely hot. After the sun came out, I literally closed off all the doors, all the car. Wait, did you hear the car in the background? Did the mic pick up the car driving by? No? Oh, okay. Literally a car drove by and I heard it, but normally the mic doesn't pick it up. I was like, wait, what? Since when? That car? Okay, okay, okay. Otherwise, I closed the window. But yeah, we had like insane hot temperatures today. I was melting inside even though I closed everything. But it was bearable. Like now it's getting colder again. The sun's gone. So I have all the windows open and the balcony door open. Kind of cool down. But it's not perfectly clean. Like the bamboo is losing a lot of leaves. Also, the bamboo is not doing good. It is really not doing good. It has a lot of yellow leaves and I am not quite sure why. It's the first year that it... No, technically last year it also was in that state, but it kind of recovered. But this year it seems a lot worse, so maybe it's just at the end of... Maybe it's just the end of the plant. If it doesn't get back this year, I will chop it down and toss it out and plant something else. Even the small one, like you can see, it's not doing great. And these are two individual, like they're not connected. So I don't know what the problem is. Maybe it's the wrong fertilizer, something in the dirt, maybe too much water, too less water. I don't think it's not enough water. They have enough water. But who knows? It's just weird. Plants are weird sometimes. I'm gonna make some oatmeal. I'm hungry. Go do that. But yeah, these two are really struggling this year. And I hope it's gonna kind of recover. Same with this little guy here. If you can even see that properly. It's supposed to be a melon. But it's not doing great. It's still growing. But it's kind of struggling. I don't think this one will make it. It's still growing, so I'll leave it in there. I'll try my best, but I have a feeling this one will not make it. I already ordered a replacement plant, so by the time that one's there, I'll see what I can do. Worst case, I just plant it into a smaller pot and leave it somewhere and see what happens. But it's not doing great. It's probably the worst condition of all the plants I have on the balcony. The other side, the other view, a lot better, a lot more healthy plants. But yeah, let me see. The little corner I made is also growing quite nicely, to be honest. Like, it's actually growing very nicely. Like, all the little succulent plants are, like, growing healthy and good, even though they were store-bought. The moment I planted them and gave them more water, they kind of, like, exploded and, like, grew like crazy. Like, you can see all these little offsprings that they formed within, like, a week. And one started even flowering, which I've never seen. But then again, I never really had succulents before, or not a lot. But yeah, like this one even started flowering. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Other than that, I mean, technically all these plants here, I planted new, except these two. This guy and this guy. I don't know what these plants... I don't remember what these plants are. I think... Wait, there should be a ticket in there. But I can't read it from here. I don't remember. They're like some kind of flower. Some kind of flower that should smell good, technically. And I kid you not, I planted them last year in these tiny ass pots. Just trying to see how it goes. I think I had 4 in total. 2 died. I left them out there with no protection during the entire winter. We had freezing temps. It was cold. I'm pretty sure this entire little piece of dirt that is in there completely froze solid at some point because it was cold. And somehow, the plants survived and just grew stronger. I'm like, bro, what is this? Like, it even starts, like, these things are here, or you can't see it, but these are, like, the flower buds. So I get flowers as well. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. They also grew very weird because I'm trying to show it. You can kind of see it. Like they're definitely built different. They kind of grew, then kind of died and fell down, gravity, and then they recovered and grew here, and then up. I'm like, what is this? So they kind of grew down and then up again because they had a phase where they just almost died. And then they were like, yeah, not today, bitch. And just started growing up again. I'm like, bro, what is this? It's insane. So yeah, these surprised me the most this year. I'll just leave them be. I mean, good for me, I guess. Not sure how they survive the next winter, but they might. Even the small ones I planted here are getting flowers, which is insane. The mint is growing well-ish. Let me turn off the music slightly. I love this little cactus thingy that I made. Honestly, this one is probably my favorite. I might do more. If some of them die next year, I'll make more of the cactus ones because like adding some decorations in here, a little metallic shovel. You can kind of see the shovel here. Like it's a tiny shovel. I was like, that's such a nice touch. I'll add this to the pot. There's a second one that you can't see on the picture, I think. I think there's a second one. Oh yeah, here. You can kind of see it, but kind of not. So yeah, I like this one. Let me close some because it's getting... Oh yeah, that's the flower that I showed earlier. There's actually it's getting a lot of flowers. Water system when? I am thinking of making a water system, honestly. I saw some online, but they are kind of expensive, and I need a separate water tank for them. Like, I need to have a water tank on the balcony for the water system, which is not a big issue, technically. But I am looking for it. But then again, I do like going out and watering them, because at least it gives me the time to look at them and inspect them. All right, chat, cough it up. Go fund me. Let's go. What is that? The cucumber plant. It is growing. It actually has, you cannot really see it, but it has the first little cucumber that is growing, and it flowers more, and it's also growing. So, but it's growing in a very slow pace. So I'm not sure if it has the best living condition, but it is growing. As long as it's doing that, I'll leave it be. It might just put a lot of work into the root system, and once it has that, it's going to grow a bit stronger. The raspberries, but yeah, raspberries. I think raspberries. The raspberries are going crazy. Like this one, the small one on the left, I planted this year. This one was from last year. I mean, you can see a difference. Obviously, that a whole year difference makes sense. But look at all the raspberry flowers and berries that are like everywhere. Like everywhere you look, there is small little raspberries that are forming. It's crazy. I'm getting so many raspberries this year. I can't wait. I love raspberries. So those are doing great. There are also the ones that don't have any thorns because I specifically ordered them without, mainly because cats. Sometimes they hang very low on the ground, so if the cats walk through and have long fur and a very bushy tail, they kind of get caught in it, and I don't want to risk that. So that's why it's like a thornless raspberry. What was this one? Oh yeah, this one was the crazy plant behind here is tomato, like cherry tomato. Also basically exploded from the small plant. Also a lot of little flowers already building. This one is grape. Thankfully, it survived the winter. I wasn't sure. It took so long to start growing. And it made it, so I'm happy. But I don't think I get any grapes this year. I planted this one last year. And normally it does take 1 to 2, maybe even 3 years to have flowers and fruits, because a lot of power goes into the root system and you kind of need to have them grow first. But at least they're growing nice and healthy. And I expect maybe next year I'll have some. This one is paprika. Growing okay. Gotta be patient to open that winery. Yeah. It's gonna take a little bit longer for that. And maybe 1 or 2 more plants. This one is just kind of the leftover plants that I had from buying all the others. Like, this one is literally just whatever I had left over. I don't want to just throw away because it's kind of a waste. So I just plant them in here. They have barely enough soil. They just exist. I might put this one, if I get the new plant and this one is really not doing healthy, I might transfer this one to this here. Just to kind of let it do what it wants. And if it dies, it dies. Maybe it's a better place. The vibe pot, yeah. It literally is the vibe pot. It has Gerania? If that is the English word as well, I don't know. It has succulents. This one was... I don't remember what this one was, but there was something else in there that just died. But there was... I mean, I expected that to die. I just tossed it in. This is like the leftover pot. The strawberries are going crazy. I don't think I ever had this many strawberries. Like, I'm not sure if you can see, but these are all strawberries. These are all here. That's all strawberries. It's enough space for 6 pumpkins. Yeah. And that is only one place. I have the second one, which, like, you can already see strawberries. Like, what the? There are so many. Wait, there's even one red one. Wait, I haven't seen that on the... What? I didn't see that in real life. I just saw that on the picture now. What? Huh? It's only May. But yeah, the strawberries are going crazy. Like, they're completely insane. Like, yeah. I'm happy. I like strawberries. At least I like the normal strawberry. I don't like strawberry flavor. Especially in, like, food. Because it always tastes kind of weird. It always tastes artificial. So yeah, the strawberries are going wild. The blueberries... also crazy. And also a year that I never had so many blueberries. Like, I can zoom into this frame here, and you cannot even count the amount of blueberries that are forming here. Like, bro. And that's just only one spot. There's, like, behind here, there's more. If you go up here, it's out of the picture, but, like, there's even more around. So, yeah, blueberries are going strong as well. And the currant, I think, was the English name. Johannisbeere. The currants are growing strong as well. I even have berries on this one, but I think I made a mistake because I cut them too low. So all the berries are at the very bottom of the plant. And they basically are so close to the bottom that the bees don't even go there. The fuck is that name, man? I have no idea why you would name them currants. It sounds so weird, but it is the word. Like, I translated that like twice. I'm like, that can't be. Johannisbeere sounds so much better. But yeah, that's it. I'm like, bro. But yeah, I kind of fucked up this year. I should have cut them a bit higher up, so they would have the berries around the middle. instead of all the way at the bottom. But I'm learning. Like having plants is always just a learning experience, unless you kind of Google everything. But then what's the point? So next year, I'm sure I have berries next year, like a lot more. I might get like 5 this year if I'm lucky, like 5 single berries, because I just made that mistake. But if I let things grow and I cut them around the middle this time, it should be a lot better. That's just lavender. The lavender is growing well as well. Growing well, getting flowers. Cat, behold, very high quality picture. It's cat. Enjoying the shade. I think I have another cat picture, yeah. Just a different perspective. There's a lot of floof on the cat. A shit ton of floof. I don't know why, but I think they she changed fur, maybe? But then again, if it's summer, it should be less, not more. Imagine a cat looking at the camera. I know, right? I mean, I took like 10 pictures until one of them was good. I had like, out of 10 pictures, one of them is usable. So I just sort them out. And that was the best picture, and you can even see it's not good. But hey, sometimes you take what you can. But yeah, things are growing healthy. Things are growing. It's looking okay. Lots of plants are having berries and fruits. Some don't. The bamboo, I I will see. I might chop it down and toss it out. It's gonna be such a pain to do that because that shit is heavy as fuck. Like, it's insanely heavy. You have no idea. I cannot do that alone. I need to probably ask my brother to come and help me. Like, even moving this alone is almost impossible. And taking that out and then tossing that down the balcony, because I'm not carrying that one through the staircase. Hell no. I'm just tossing it down the balcony and pick it up on the base floor. And then I'll probably just put it away somewhere. Probably have to do it to like what is it called? Invent a new sport. Bamboo tossing? Yes. Yeah, that's yeah, fair. Balkan chugging. Who can throw the plant the furthest? It's literally what I did with the last bamboo that died. I cut it in half very painfully because it took so long. I literally took a saw and just saw, I don't know the word for that, this whole thing in half and then tossed it one by one. At least it's manageable alone then. But I'm not doing that again. I'll just have 2 people. And then I'm not sure. I might wanna plant banana. I love banana plants. Not the bananas itself, even though they're okay, but I like the plants. And the pots are big enough to support that. Use a multi-tool? I should have, yeah. I should have. Hi, Zuzu! Welcome in. How's it going? It's going pretty good. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Also, let me give Ryder a shout out. I forgot. You have space for it? I mean, I will make space for it. If I can... The bamboo is not doing well. If I have to toss out the bamboo because it doesn't recover, I have like a big pot like this one, completely free. So I can probably plant 1, maybe 2 bananas in there. Not more, because then it's not that big enough, but it is good enough for it. It has enough space for even like smaller bananas to grow, so Just conquer the neighbor's place for more space? Yes. What was the plan for the bamboo anyways? I just like bamboo. It's that simple. I love bamboo plants. It's nice watching them grow because they grow very fast and very big. They give an amazing shade as well because the this thing that should protect me from the sun is basically doing dog shit because the sun is too low for it. So the bamboo is providing the most shade. And it's just also a plant that cools down the environment in like the hot summer because it uses a lot of water through the leaves. We can conquer. We lose our neutrality. Yeah, we can't do that. Fair, fair. I don't see the grill. The grill is over here. Look, there. Neatly stored away in the corner. I just move this one into the middle if I need to. Hostile takeover, however. I just have things stored. At least if I don't use it. And it's kind of a bad spot for plants here because this one is taking so much space and this one is also taking most of the sun there. So it's kind of a dead space for plants. So I just have to grill there. And this thing here, I can toss under the table. Like this is also just a space if I... This one also goes down there if I don't use it. Just get 51% of the shares of your neighbor. Ah, yeah, a peaceful takeover. Just buy the space. I would love to have a garden at some point, but I'm not sure if I will ever get that with the current prices. I am looking, but it's insane. We're spreading out our neutrality, so other lands also benefit from it. Yeah. Like America. Just it's not neutrality. Germany needs our perks for sure. Just convince the country to go public. I'm not sure if that would work out. I think that would definitely backfire. But yeah, things are growing nicely. Like I said, it's doing well. So it's nice to see. Okay, let me hide the screen. Fat cat? Hey, that's all fur, I have you know. She's not that heavy at all. She's like, what, 3.2? Which is still in like a very normal area in terms of the size of my cats. They just have a lot of fur. Like a lot of fur. Like, she especially right now, has a crazy amount. That cat can float, yeah. Compared to, if you compare it to the other one, I mean, she's also very fluffy. But it's nowhere near to this one. Like, they're completely different. Even though they have the same weight. They have the same weight, the same size. The only difference is the amount of fur they have. And the color, but, I mean, that's not... So, yeah. It's wild. I have to maybe shave them a little bit. At least around the belly, because they start to getting, like, little knots there, so... But I have the tools for it, so it's not that difficult. Okay. Closing all the thingies. There we go. Okay. We are playing more of Enigma of Fear today, which will be fun. I will definitely struggle with the puzzles, but I believe. I don't quite remember where we left off. I think we got to a new area. I think, well, but not new area, but kinda new. We are in the mines currently, if I remember correctly, and we got some stuff done, but some riddles are not solved yet. So we have to do that today. And I might struggle with it. I am open for any tips and tricks. At least just not try and full-on backseat game me, but I'm open for any kind of tips. Or little hints. I'm fine with hints as well. Because I'm pretty sure I need it. Okay, let me add the game audio as well. And I have to go to the left side. Yep. Me backseating. Shoot the thing, shoot the thing. I don't think that counts as backseating. That's just survival instinct at this point. Okay. Pause. And I think I need to move chat, right? Can someone do a test message so I see where chat is on the screen? Oh, thank you. There we go. That's better. Thanks, pal. Hey, what are you clipping there? What the hell? How's that emote? Okay. Controller is ready. It is way too hot in my room. You know what? We don't need pants. I mean, what? Who said that? It's okay, Anhart, don't worry. I see. I see. Oh, I also need to adjust the shadows. Hey, is that the exclusive OnlyFans content that you're recording there, Pao? Okay. Let's see where we left off. Gotta pay my ticket and visa for Switzerland after all. Fair. Yeah, you have a point. Okay. We are at the central control room. But the generator room is unlocked. The map has no power right now. I have to connect the power to... to 11. In order to solve the puzzle. Oh, I remember the puzzle. Puzzle is in area number 7. Or 8, I'm not quite sure. I think it's 8. Or 7. No, I think it's 7. We might have to go there. Or was it 6? What's the button to... Oh, there we go. Ooh, free ammo? I take. So we have two things that we still need to do. First, there is a strange zombie walking around trying to escape, and we kind of have to corner him into a dead end and catch him. That's one of the puzzles. Oh, speaking of this guy. Where did he go? Oh, he went that way. I'll try my best to capture this guy, but he's so sneaky and I don't really know what I can do. Which is a problem. He's going back to... Oh, he's here. Why did he go down? I don't know where to lure him. I can try and cut him off, but he always has a way to leave and, like, escape. So I don't even know where on the map. I mean, there's one dead end on the map. Sure. But it's not really possible to get him there. Oh, of course you go up. And just following him, I think that just doesn't really, that doesn't work. Because he just kind of goes forever. There has to be a way for me to catch him. I just don't know. Oh, maybe if I lure him into the generator room. Never mind, he doesn't care about the generator room, he just leaves to this side. I can't even shoot him. Like, he needs to be somehow captured. Oh. Oh, we already have this one. Is that bullets? No? Grandpa and Doggy, yes. Yeah, I don't know how to get this guy. I might have to look up a guide. Because I do not know what the game is trying to tell me here. Either I have to do a very specific order in terms of that, but even then, like, why? I know where he's going, but... Bro, I walked in you and you don't care. Okay, I'm not doing this. Let me Google. I remember I was kind of stuck here last time. And I couldn't figure it out, so... Enigma of Fear. Crystal... Cave. I don't know, Catcher? There's one. No, that's not. Where's the little guy? Let me see. Walk through Crystal Cave. Okay. Let me try and see if I can find it out. Painting the paranormal lantern. There. Oh, he's back. The reason for which we came here was to obtain the paranormal lantern, which you need to both complete Spiral Castle and the Gravity. Yes. It's not tied to defeating Goliath itself, but instead it has to do with Oswald, the creature we had jumped back at the emergency room. At some point during the level, Oswald should begin appearing on room 2 and approach him. Your creature will run away. What you need to go and to get the lantern is chase after Oswald by following his greenish hue through the cave. He'll go through every unique route that seems to always end at the cavern in room 7. Thus, it is very important that you solved the boarded off entrance that's there. I did that. Were you able to corner and finish him off once and for all? But how do I... What? Well, but that's what I'm trying to do. That's literally what I'm trying to do. I'm at 6, which is here. I need to go get up to 7. But the problem is, if I lure him here, he always goes somewhere else. Okay, he did go away. He's too high up. I need to go around. Can try and force him into that room. So that is what I thought I have to do. So I was right with my idea. Because that is the only dead ends that I have. But no matter what I tried, he always goes another path. So is it literally just luck? That's just a bad design. Especially for a puzzle. You cannot have a puzzle that's based on luck. Like, come on. Wait, where is he? And he's going over to 8. Which means he was at the right place, but now... Wrong button. He was here. He needs to go here. But he went here. Because obviously it's a safer route. But even though I approached him from here, you would think if I go from this side, he would go the opposite way, which forces him here. No, he just goes this way. So now he's here. If I go here, he probably goes up, which I cannot have. If I go here, he might go this way, which I also can't have. So no matter what I do, it's... I think it's just RNG. So I'll go up all the way and then go down and force him, hopefully, to the further path. Maybe. That is 10. Yeah, that's the right one. Don't you dare go up. Wait, where are you? Oh, you went up this way? But why? Maybe just because I went into the room and he immediately left. I didn't hear him walk away or saw the light. Such a long walk. Wait, where is he now? And he's going down again. I'll take the shortcut here. I don't... Maybe walking around takes too long. Don't go up. Don't go... Oh, of course he goes up. Oh my god. Who made this? You can spend like 20 minutes walking around in a circle and have no luck. And he's going up. Okay, whatever. I'll just follow him. At this point, I just have to get him somewhere. I think like the best choice is literally I just follow this guy till the game does it for me. If it is purely luck based, like I cannot stop him here, even though I could literally shoot you in the ass. The game is like, no. Don't you dare walk all the way past. Oh, you little shit. He doesn't go the way I need him to go. He should go this way. Wait, was it this way? No. Wait, I'm one too far on the right. What I can do is I can actually heal myself. Stalk him. I'm doing that. Are you supposed to, like, sit still somewhere? I don't think so. I looked up the guide, and the guide is literally just telling me you have to hunt him around until he goes to area 4 and goes into that corner there, and then you have him in a dead end. But no matter what I try here, he's not going in that direction. And I feel like either I'm doing something clearly wrong, or the guide doesn't tell me everything, or it is literally just a luck thing where this guy is going. So maybe it's like a 50-50 where he's heading. But if that's true, then who made that? Hi. You're going the wrong way, my guy. Maybe I can go... If he goes to number 6 again, maybe I can go down to 9 and push him back to the other number. Where's he going? Oh, he's not here anymore. Did he go this way? Wait, where's the scent? What the... Oh, man. Oh, I hear him. He is at 11. Looks like he went up. Again. Or he didn't. What? But that's the only path that showed me. Okay. Now what is this? Did he go down? I am at 11. He cannot go further down. He can either go up or left. So maybe he went left. Yeah, there he is. Okay, he went... He went in here. Oh, wait, is he actually going the right path? No, he's on 7. He needs to go to... Wait, I think he went to the right way. Yes! You little shit! I mean, it's Oswald. He's actually a good guy, but he was. Die! Oh my god. I was literally just, you walk him around until he goes this way. We got the flashlight. We finally got the flashlight.
I think this flashlight was stuck in the creature. It's definitely one of the Order's flashlights, just like mine. But this one is custom made. There's a crystal on the lens? Yes, Big Head. This might be made for something else. If this thing is beaming crystal light, then it won't be of much use here in the cave.
Nope.
But it might be good to give it a go in other places.
Yes.
Whenever I stop by the underground, I'll let Agatha and Samuel take a look as well.
We finally have the other flashlight. But thank God. So now we have a different problem. Now we have a different kind of problem, which is, first of all, let's go back to number, oh, wait, not here. We need to turn on the electricity over on the left. Where the... What? Oh, no, not on the left. I need to go this way. Here, I need the electricity here. Or the very strange puzzle that I don't know what to do. I do have something written on my notes. I could try that out. Theoretically, I could go and try that out. I have one shot to do this. If it doesn't work, then you have to go back to the drawing board. Well, I need to go to 11. Because here is the quarantine room, containment room. And I need this code. And I found the code. But the code is not in numbers. It is weird symbols. So I don't quite know what I do with these. What the? What is that? Oh, look, some sort of bug. I think I took that with me when I was on the balcony. There we go. Where is this connected? Wait, I don't have to connect it. I could also just go to... this room, because I can control all the pillars from here as well, so I might as well. In order for me to get to 11, I need to do, probably the easiest way would be 2 into 7 into 8 into 11. Because then I can always go up to 10 if I'm in danger and I'm safe. So now I have electricity there. Means that Goliath, the monster, will also see me if I go there, but I should have enough time to at least have one input. If that's wrong, then... yeah, I don't know what. That's wrong, then we are cooked. I'd rather not die. I need my notes. Before I go into this room, I need my notes ready. There we go. So what I have written here is bottom right, bottom left, left, middle, top left. I'm not sure if that is correct. This might be entirely wrong. But we'll see. Shit. I think he's close, but somehow I'm not affected right now. Know if there's a certain order for this. Oh. How safe is it for me to Google? Because I'm not going back to that. Okay. Apparently it is 1, 3, 4, 5, 9? But why 3? And now I just leave. Now I just leave. Uh-oh, I cannot see. I cannot see. I hate this. Oh my god, I hate this area. Okay, I'm safe. Okay, I opened this. I need to Google how would I have solved this? Because I do not understand how this puzzle works. I'm even gonna show the site on the stream so we can all figure it out. Oh, Please don't do that. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I had this one. This was the puzzle I found. Like, bottom right, bottom left, whatever this thing is, circle, top left. First the code reads like nonsense, but when you think about them as the edges of a numpad, you can turn into a 4-digit pin. Oh, why would you? So 1, 3, 4, 5, 9. Damn. I would have not gotten this. Like, no, I would have not gotten this. Like, no shot. I would have not connected the dots here. I thought it tries to point somewhere. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it is somehow possible to solve this. I'm just not smart enough for this. Thank God I looked up the guide. I would have spent another hour here. Okay, now we have to somehow contain Goliath. Surely that's not gonna be an issue. What did I do? Oh, I closed the door. Ah, I need this thing. Open the door. Hey. Okay, we can talk about this, okay? I cannot see. I cannot see. I'm walking. Ow. Trying to go in. Can I do that in time? 5 seconds feels like a lot. Oh, I did it! Yes! First try! Oh! Please stay there. Oh my god, that was so scary. I wasn't sure if that works. I just kind of balled it. I just kind of free-balled it. Wolf, welcome in. Thank you for the glasses. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. The game was very nice to you. Hey, the game is not nice to me at all. The game is killing me. It's trying to hinder my progress in every riddle, every puzzle. The first time that I actually did something and it worked out. It glitched you through the door at the end? That is true, yeah. That is true. I think I was further down through the door than I was out the door, so I do take that. It's a feature, don't worry. That was supposed to happen. Okay, now that I did that, I can go into the eye room. And do something there. If I remember correctly, it should be around here. Yes. Danger, do not enter. I can enter now. Because it is safe. It should be, at least. Oh, damn. Yeah, a lot of... not everyone made it. Ooh, lots of... Ooh! Crystal Cave and Verity. Find Verity. Eye of the God of Fear. Find where open Alan's room in the underground. Open Alan's room in the underground. Use one. What? Wait, what? Who is that? The eye telling me? 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 1. Double checking. Yes. Alan's room. Underground. Open Diego and George's room in the underground. Understand the spirals. Open Letitia's room in the underground. Decipher the image. I think we found out one of the 3 clues, because one is green. The other one is in the Spiral Castle, and the last one will be in the Graveyard of Melodies. It's an eye, you know what to do, let's poke it. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's not good to poke the big eye. Okay, let's hear what's going on here. Or what was going on here.
Alan Portlash, Eye of the God of Fear activation experiment. Cables check.
Yes, all check.
Glass position.
It was drawn to the other side of the cupboard.
Power capacity.
All check, sir.
Activating in 3, 2, 1, now! Activation is working. The crystal is emitting light.
What's this? What's
My sight. Perspective is getting distorted. Something's wrong. What? Obscene inscriptions.
what's going on?
Abort. Abort! Shut it down! Shut it down! happened? Why do I know this? Wait, that noise. I thought Goliath was on the other side of the cavern. Fuck! Fuck! Let's get out of here! Come quickly! Let's go! Let's go! I know.
Oh. So that what happened. They activated the big crystal in the middle. So Goliath came back here and went on a little murder spree. And 2 survived. I should not stand in front of the eye. Well, I might as well. But yeah, that's the eye telling me what to do then. I found the code. I think that's all I needed here. Let's head back. Let's go to the underground and use that. Where can I go from here? Fastest way would probably just be through the middle. Most likely just through the middle. This would be the first area that we 100% completed. And I'm happy about that. Well, at least 100% in terms of the story. I'm not sure if there's any little secret or item that I can collect that I missed. Let's turn this off. I don't need this. Do I need healing? I can. Nice. And some ammo as well. Let's check the map just to be sure. The generator room, emergency room, control, the eye, containment zone. Yeah, we got everything. Hey, hey, hey. What the? No, Lampion, we're not going gassy. We're not. No. You can have your walkies another time. Ow! Welcome in, welcome. Welcome? What? Welcome in, Lampion. I hope you're doing good. Eh! Big egg. Wölkchen. I mean, it is kind of a cute name, you know? Rebrand when? It is a word. Like, we actually have that word. It just means a small cloud. Instead of a small lamp, you would be a small cloud. Oh, I could have gone into the underground of the crystal cave. Now I'm back at not the underground. But it's fine, I guess. Let's do the spiral castle first before we go to the graveyard. It should be up here, right? Yes. Because now we can at least do the puzzle and everything. I don't remember where we go from here. I have green lamp now. What happens if I lose the green? I can stun the enemy! I don't think I can hit them. Oh my god, I can. That is so good. I'm still confused about this one, but I think it has nothing to do with any riddles or so. Okay. Let's check the map, shall we? We still have to enter this room. And this room here. Basement. I should probably go to the basement. Means I go straight up. More healing? I'm fine. I don't need more healing. Okay, I wasn't sure. He died. I need to activate this, power it up, and also activate the Wait, no, I already did that. Wait, I already did that. What was I supposed to do? With the green lamp. That was the code. We got that code done. We need to go through here. And maybe through here. Let's go back up. I'm pretty sure we'll find where we have to go. Go to bed. I think you both need to go to bed. Definitely is late for you both. Ow! I touched the goo. Gonna stay here. I'm leaving. I should probably go to the safe spot. Hey, don't do that. Oh. May the beard be with you, Unhard. Thank you. I survived somehow. Let's talk to Samuel. You have nothing new. I need to go to the basement and actually give them the thingy. Which I think was connected here, right? Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't connected here. do I go? This one is the basement area where I go down. There might be this room here. It's the only one that is not green. Let's go there and check it out. Gotta be some form of clue. Or anything that will help me. This is the right path, yes. What are you doing here? I think I need to lure him away. How can you attack in this state? I think he's stuck. I think he's actually stuck. And I'm back in the basement area. Maybe I'm missing something there? Did I read this one? Two of them won't even let us go down to the dungeon anymore. They keep talking one by one. I'm pretty sure I had this one. Okay, I'm leaving. No, thank you, guys. Okay, chill, chill. Hey, hey. We can talk about this. Yeah, I think I glitched this guy. I don't think he's supposed to be like this. That helps me. What was I supposed to do with the green lamp? I don't remember. Also, now that we have the permanent battle music, it's kind of annoying. Anything here? No. We go into the save room. I think he resets. Ah! No one saw that. Okay, it reset. Thank God. Okay. What am I supposed to do? His diary. Doesn't really tell me anything. Maybe I go back to this one? The spotlight is malfunctioning. Use the crystal flashlight. Unlock the 3 synchronized clocks. A power surge should unlock the clock hand. Pay attention to the sound. Yeah, we already used the power surge one. But how do we enter the other areas? This one, I don't think I can enter. Somehow this area seems to be locked off. Unless there's a puzzle or so that I need to solve, but it doesn't seem like that. But it does seem like the only way to enter this door, which is weird. I could try and go there and maybe fight the big guys, but I'm pretty sure even with the stun that I can do, it's not gonna solve it. Doggo doesn't really help here. No, I don't need the arm. I wanna go try and fight the big guy. Why are you still moving? You shouldn't be. Ow. Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure that's just the spawn of the enemy. But I cannot hit him. Unless... Nah. It might just be a bug. I think the big enemy should normally spawn there, but I think I flashed him with the green light when he was about to spawn, and somehow I got him stuck in that kind of loop. Okay, that doesn't help. Let's see. We are here. Doesn't seem like there is a way to enter this. I can try. This is just another entrance. Another save room. And that goes down to the basement area. What is this? How do I get in here? Oh, here. Yes, and then up. Yes, okay. Maybe there's something in this room that I can do to unlock something. Doesn't look like, but you never know. Can I break the windows? No. Maybe I have to do something outside first? Doesn't seem like I can do something from the... I've never been here. Somehow I've never been to this place. There's a courtyard. Of course I can, like... Ew. Is that goo on the floor, or what is that? I knew it. The Arconic device explains perfectly what is happening to me. The ooze in the Spiral Castle doesn't just synchronize time in here compared to other places. As I already suspected, the ooze also harbors another, even greater secret. Come to my office and I'll show you the difference, Diogo. And I need new furniture in my office that isn't made of wood. You'll understand when you test the Arconic device. The Arconic device. We don't have that yet. The flashlight is not the Arconic device, is it? But the wood does seem kind of strange. Gotta say that. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, oh, what? How? I had the green flashlight on. Why does it kill me? Shouldn't the floor be petrified? By logic of the game? Oh no, leave me alone. Can I even move this far? Diego's office. Okay, where are you? Ow! That was not necessary. Unless that was the device that we've already seen. Okay. Okay, now what? Oh! Found out what we have to do. So, the device was that UV light accelerates time inside or with the ooze. So the tree was full of ooze. Because of that, it aged very, very quickly and also died. So we were able to chop it down. That was what it means with the archaic, Arconic device thingy. No, 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 no. I don't want to go into the mud, please. And we are now in a new area again. Progress. Look at me go. I used the crystal flashlight in my studies with the ooze and made the most important discovery of my life. I'm going to report this for Callisto and prepare modifications for the source chamber. We can't waste any more time. We'll manage to get to the other end. Eternal source. Get this crystal flashlight and go see for yourself the anachromic device. If you don't find it, Theo must have taken it to the crystal cave. Yeah, we got that. We have what we need. What is that? Dad, you only need to do one thing. Get me out of the spiral in the chamber when you have enough ooze. Get me out of the spiral in the chamber? Once you finish the last pillar, get me out of there. You can't go wrong here. I'm doing the hardest part since you're too old to actually be the source. Diogo. Oh, he himself became the source? But why? Something about the old... the other one. Diogo and George. I'm sending you the spotlights we made with the crystals here in the cave, as you requested. We really hope you can find out more about the ooze using this paranormal light, because it's very hard to solve that perpetual engine that Callisto suggested. I've also sent you a special flashlight that I've retrofitted. Yeah, I've attached a crystal to it, so it's capable of emitting paranormal light. When you're finished using it, I'll ask Theo to bring it back to the cave. If you need any help, I can send some cave agents over. Now that there are spotlights around, they're able to see. It's a way to the underground again, which is great. I should use that. Ow!
The moment is finally coming. After everything. Everything we had to do. Everything. There is almost enough ooze for the last pillar. And then I'll be able to get my son out of there. Why are these clock towers so far away? Callisto said that this was the last part of my role. Just finish the last pillar and then we'll... done. I just need to synchronize the last clock. No, I need to get him out!
Oh. He got caught by the ooze monster right as he was about to finish. Well, rip. That sucks. Poor Oswald did not make it. Let's see where we are here. We are back at the underground. Callisto, everything is sorted here at the castle. The source chamber is ready. My father insisted non-stop that he should be the one on the throne, but there's no way he knows it. He's too old. It has to be me. So they have to rely on him to finish petrifying the ooze while I'm on the throne. Don't let my father slack off, please. This has to work. He can't jeopardize everything. Well, didn't work out as it should have. You think this is Diogo's place? Ellen's room underground. Code 1101000101. I don't know what that means. Is that Morse code? Probably. Do I need to Google Morse code for numbers? Let me Google that. Morse code numbers. Sure if that's right. Well, technically that's not really a Morse code, is it? What's 101? Oh, it's is it binary? Translator to English. Yeah, there. Put binary input. 1101000101. Convert. I don't think that's it. To decimal? Legal input. Okay, maybe it's not that. It sure looks like it is like binary, but I don't think it, unless the translator is not as good. Let me try a different one. Binary code to text. Text to binary, binary to text. 1101000101. Translates to an O with a strange symbol on top. I don't think that's it. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not that. Because I can't put in 0. Unless I have to do it like in a weird... No. 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 1. Could be. Just need to find out which door it actually is. But we'll do that another time. Let's go back to the main area. Ah, I should also go back and talk to the people though. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way here. It's not that far away. It could be worse. I think it's this one. 1 1 1 0 0 1. No. I tried. Should be this room here. Right? Home sweet home. Yes, let's go. Now we can talk to Agatha. Adapted flashlight.
Agatha, look at this. Some agent of the Order put a green crystal in this flashlight. Now it seems to be emitting that same light the crystals also emit when they're turned on in the cave. Now it seems to be emitting that same light the crystals also emit when they're turned on in the
Okay.
It seems that these agents were really willing to try anything, especially at the time. Even today, there are agents who are afraid of using the paranormal as a tool.
You mean like me?
Yeah, no, but you have your reasons, I guess. What I'm saying is that, apparently, some agent wanted to use this paranormal light to solve a problem. Paranormal objects usually have bizarre interactions with one another. So something in the perimeter must have had. If I were you, I'd take this flash. You never.
Yep. Nothing new for us, technically. We already knew all of that. What about you?
Hey, take a look at this flashlight. It's just like one of ours, isn't it?
You bet it's the same model we use in the Order. Only it looks older. I'm sure it belonged to an agent who was in the perimeter.
And someone retrofitted a green crystal from the cave onto its lens. So as well as normal and ultraviolet light, it also emits the light from the crystal.
For someone to go to all that trouble of assembling a custom flashlight, it's because they really needed to use that crystal light outside the cave. Keep using it. This flashlight should come in handy somewhere in the perimeter.
Technically, they were also able to see through the flashlight, right? In theory. So they can also just walk around again. Even though they lost their eyesight, they can use the camera, the flashlight. So it was actually not a bad idea. They just didn't have enough time to figure it all out. Let's head back. We can solve the tower, and then somehow we have to figure out how to have access to the last clock tower. Maybe it will all be clear once we solve this one. Oh, come on. Reminder, synchronize the ticks. I had a feeling. They are not in sync right now. I think I did it. First try. Not quite. Should be. It sounds alright. But what now? Also, this one's not green. I don't like that. No, it is green. It should be right. I did, yeah. It is working. The question is now, how do I get access to the last tower? That is something that I still don't know. Oh, hi, bye. I was wondering where this guy was. There has to be something in that room that I can use to open that door. Maybe I use the device so he breaks down the door? Strange thingy is not here anymore. How? How? Let me Google that. Let me check that out. Spiral castle. Clock tower. Spiral castle clock tower. There we go. Synchronize the clocks. I'm trying. That's not the issue. The issue is, how do I get... Clock tower 1. Oh, come on. I should be safe. Am I safe? I'll wait in here. The Immortal Lounge. The dungeon. We did that. Keep heading to the right, exit the castle and back into the perimeter. Then to the crystal cave. What? What? This concludes part 7. You can find part 8 here. I did that already. That's part 8. That's what I did from the caves. Yes. Why is that after the clock tower? That does not make sense. Part 9. The eye. Did that, we did that. Pillar petrification. Clock tower 3. Okay, hold on, what? Unspeakable landform crackstone near the stairs. Oh, I can go from the outside. So I have to leave this area. apparently there's gonna be an outside entrance. Cannot do anything from here. Just have to find that. Should be here and then down. And then all the way down. I do remember that I've seen that petrification area thingy. Somewhere on the left. If I remember correctly. Don't quite know. I think it was here. Oh wait, but there's an entrance here. Let's follow this path for now. If this doesn't work out, we'll have a lot of other places we can go. Wasn't even sneaking up on him. I literally just walked there and smacked him. How do we open this? This is where we need to go, but... maybe we need to finish the last pillar for this gate to open? I love this flashlight now. Makes it so much easier to get rid of these guys. How do I get past this? I can send Doggo in. Ah, thank you, Doggo. When the purification of the pillars is complete, they must be moved immediately to the graveyard of melodies to apply the mark of fear in the fissure area. Only the god of fear can bring out the other ending. Oh, where am I? I cannot see. Oh! I can boost time. So maybe I can use that to go there. Not sure if that will work. I might die here. Okay, nope, that doesn't work. How? How am I supposed to go up? I am down here. Interact with this, cannot interact with that. This was the one that I found, yeah. I have to go past this. Because there is the stairs here. But how? I cannot have my doggo. No. I mean, I could try. That actually worked. That actually worked. Doggo, thank you. Pillar of Petrification Plan. The pillars will be petrified in the external area of the castle. The casts are ready and my calculations have been complete. The ooze will flow through the canal system straight from the top of the castle with the crystallization system of the clocks in the 3 towers. Draining will not be a problem. The agent from the castle will help the cave staff to connect the power cables, which will come from underneath. The pillars, they will need constant and very intense electrical impulse to remain permanently petrified. Alan hasn't managed to finish the petrol engine project yet, but I trust him. Diego has a plan to generate enough ooze, but I wish I could find another way. George. Ah. They are clearly... How dare you? Eat shit. Okay. I can now enter the castle. Let me at least open the shortcut. And this is the final tower. Finally, now I know. I used the crystal flashlight that Alan sent from the cave, and the effects of that light on the ooze is unbelievable. The ooze has unique behavior with the light generated by the crystal, quite unlike UV light. This has to reveal the answer that I need, Dad. I'm keeping everything to my research in the area on the central tower. Take a look what I've written there. You need to understand this. That we complete our part, Diogo. I think this can even help you solve the problem of synchronizing that clock tower that always too fast. Now I know how to accumulate the ooze we need. We just have to get everything ready. Since the ooze fell on the gears of the west tower, they picked up speed, they lose control and don't slow down anymore. We need something that can temporarily stop the machine without damaging the gears, so that the clock can synchronize. We have that thing, we have the flashlight for that. What is this? Shortcut? Oh, yep. Finally. I love that everything is connected. Oh. accept that. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear the clock spinning out of control. Let's go. I did it. The draining has started. I don't know what to do now. Do I go to the middle tower? Because that had the door? Ah, I didn't need to go outside. I'm not going outside. Bye. I feel like I need to open the door in the middle tower, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe the draining already started and everything is fine. And I'm wasting my time. Hi. Bye. Oh, come on. That blob was not necessary. I have to go to the underground. I'm pretty sure there was a better way for this, but might as well. Also, I actually took damage from that blob. God damn it. Just running. Just ignoring all the enemies. They won't follow me up to the second floor. I think. I hope. Or maybe they do. All three are green, so it should be fine. I guess we should be able to leave. Oh, sweet. Perfect timing. Let's go outside then. If that did the trick. Probably somewhere here, right? Because that is the whole ooze lake. And I believe that has been drained now. Wait, no, that can't be. Wasn't it in the castle? I'm not sure anymore. I'll check out the ooze ocean if that is part of the draining. If not, I'll go back into the castle. I feel like it should be inside the castle, to be honest. It makes the most sense. Yeah, the ooze is still here. Okay, that ooze is not drained. Hey, bye. Oh, come on. The generator reset as well. Or was that the only thing I needed to do? Like, is it already done? No, that can't be it. Save room. Now. What now? Maybe here? Given that this is the only room that's left. Also, it's still weird that these two are not green. Don't know why that's a thing. Or this room here. Could be this room. Don't remember if there was something blocking this or not. But there has to be a room here. Let's go check it out. To the statue, then all the way to the right to the... okay. Ooh. Sorry about that. Should be in here. Apparently not. Apparently this is not the one. And even though we drained it, the ooze is still here as well. Very confusing. Oh, come on. Can you? Okay. I don't remember what this is. We cannot interact with it at all, which is weird. What am I missing? Saw something appear here for a split second. That doesn't do anything. I don't know what to do from this point. Like, I solved everything, but now what? Like, where do I go now that I solved all of this? I drained the towers. I don't remember why I had to drain the towers. For the ooze? Like, did I already do it? Is that it? Was that the big puzzle? No, because here somewhere was the throne room, but I don't know how to access that. I'm gonna check the guide. Enter the door? Wait, what do you mean enter the door? I literally was... Hold on, no, don't tell me. One thing that I noticed on this game, which is very annoying. Sometimes the game doesn't read your input. Sometimes you press triangle for the flashlight, it doesn't work because there's a certain delay from one input to another or something, I don't know. Same happens sometimes when you press any button, theoretically. So don't tell me. I went to the door and pressed X and it didn't work, so I was like, okay, maybe I cannot open that door, maybe it's not a door. But the guide is telling me I can now enter the door. So like, what is it now? I'm going, oh, I'm getting this. I'm going up. If I can enter the door, then that's fucked up. Yeah, I cannot enter the door. I think it was not perfectly green. Even though it was green here, it wasn't green there. What? The door should have 3D enter the door. I think I have a bug. I cannot enter the door anymore. It doesn't let me. I also don't know how to open the door. Oh. Oh. Come on. Why is the handle there? Oh, is that a boss fight? Adapt source chamber. Tower synchronization mechanism ooze drainage. Drain system activator. The ooze is sent to the petrification area. Support anchor source thrown adapted for drainage. The ooze generated accumulates around it. UV light accelerates the consumption of potential energy. Never disconnect the 3 anchors at the same time. Hand synchronization gears. Eternal crystal for eternal ooze generation until my roll is complete. Spotlight to prevent rusting and breaking of the long-term support anchors. Actually smart, yeah. Backup electricity source to prevent failure. Overlapping lights to prevent my aging. Damn, they really thought through it all, technically, but sure sounds very dangerous.
Hello? Are you alright? What? What's going on with you? Monkey, we have to do something.
Oh my god! Okay, okay. Okay. Can you get up here? Surely not, right? What am I supposed to do? That's not looking good. I think I'm on time. I think I'm gonna die here. I'm not sure if I'm just supposed to do this. Doesn't feel right. The hell is going on here? Game is lagging like crazy. What am I supposed to? What? Oh. Guess that works. Can I check the map again? Oh! Oh no. I cannot. Wait, I cannot check the map? What am I supposed to do exactly here? Like what? Oh. I don't think I'm speeding up the time correctly. What am I missing? What is the what? Maybe I can kill the big guy. I don't think the pistols do any damage. Nah, I don't think that's it. It's a kind of a bad spot here. Like, I cannot really move away. I can. What do I do, though? Ow. You try the green lights on the chains. But don't they already have a green light? Or different chains? Let me go again. But the chains already have green light. Maybe I can counteract the green light with the UV light? Age them faster somehow? I don't think that works. Okay, can you not? Can you not? Thank you. Appreciate it. Ow, I was draining. I don't think I can break them, but I can try. At least I hear a sound. I wish I could go back up and read the letter, but game doesn't let me, so I don't think that's it. Oh, come on. I was not close to you. I wish I could pause the game, but I can't. I could die here, which maybe would help me out. I can also not open the map, sadly. The map would be really good right now. I can stop the ooze generation, but why? Doesn't really... Like, what is... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stay here. I cannot stay here, at least not right now. I have to wait till the big guy is... engulfed in ooze. There we go. Okay. There is 3 chains around. Somehow I have to loosen the chains. I don't know why. I don't know how. Maybe I can break them, but how? The crowbar doesn't work. I don't think the pistol would do more than a crowbar. The time device? Not sure about that. Cannot really get his... Okay, my cat is now here as well. Can maybe Doggo do something that I can't? I don't think... No, Doggo is trapped there. The only other changing thing is the shadow of the clock arms, but I don't know what to do with that. That is true. Maybe I can do that to cover the... Like this, maybe? It does block the green light. Whoever built this is kind of stupid. Why would you... I'm gonna take a hit. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, come on. That's like the worst possible timing. I cannot stun you when you're in this phase. Why are you immune to the green light? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Doggo. I need... Thank you. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. I know what to do now. Wait, what did it even... Was it enough? I hope so. Something happened at least. Ow. Ah. I also have to break it. Got it. I can break the other one, I think, even though the light is still there. I think it should be possible to break this one, right? No, I can't. Oh, I have to... Gonna do a full circle. Thankfully, the big guy is stunned.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Ah! There's a lot of dead bodies here. Let's go. Bald guy, welcome in. Oh no, he's aging! Because I'm destroying the chains that... I don't know what that actually means. Ow! Stop that. Time to heal. Doggo, I need to drain. Thank you. Oh, come on. Leave me the fuck alone. Oh, doggo. Got it. Oh. Thank God I moved away from that. Oh, and the electricity is petrifying. Defeat the Use Tyrant. Let's go. Ah, he's not. He's...
It's over. I'm free.
Well...
Who are you?
Oh. Yeah. He was trapped in here for so long.
I don't know what happened either. He just...
Underground access? What's that supposed to mean? Okay. Underground access? I got the spirals? Do I need to know? Do I need to keep these? Do I need to... Like, what is... Like, what? Cannot open anything, apparently. That would be Diogo's room, I'm guessing. Which is the... This. Then this. Oh my god. Then... This. And then... This. I just redrew the circles in case I need to use that for something. I don't know. Okay, I want to get the hell out of here. There gotta be a secret here, right? Like a glitch object or anything? A door, maybe? No? Doesn't look like. No. Apparently not. We need to go back to base. We need to give some pets to Doggo. Otherwise, we are going crazy at some point. Do I need to heal? Actually, I don't. There should be a... Yep, there it is. Tyrant. Yes, first of all, we... sanity. Let's talk about the clock towers.
Let's go over what we've seen, Big Nose. From what I can tell, this castle has 3 different clocks, and they need to be synchronized with the beats that we hear coming from the top of the castle. the clock in the east tower is out of sync, but there is a way to turn its hand on and off. Yeah, that's what I thought. To make it work, you just have to turn the thing on and off at the right time. It should be...
Well, it's just about things that we already cleared.
Hey, Big Ears, did you notice something about that huge creature? Ah, I know you were running.
Oh, we
for
already had
long.
this one.
He hasn't... I don't know.
Well, that means we solved the second area. Right? So now we can go towards the labyrinth, I guess. I don't remember where the access is for the underground. There should be one. In the one to the far right, it seems. I can get there. But I can also just walk outside. Not sure what is the easiest way here. I feel like going through the underground might be safer. Now that the tyrant is gone, I'm like, can freely explore. It looked like there is more than one, but apparently it was only one all the time. But he just teleports. I'm here now. I need to go in here, and there is the entrance. Okay. Sweet. Progress. 2 areas done. There's one more to go. And I still don't know how exactly we can open the doors. Even though we have another code. There should be a map here, right? Wasn't there a map here? There it is. George and Diogo's room. We walked past it. And we have Ellen's room as well down there. Let's try and go there, I guess. This should be it, but... like, what? Oh, what? 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 3, 5. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's 4 and 5? I don't think that's it. I'm counting the spirals. One spiral, 1, 2, 3. Could be 3 or 4, but it sounds like it looks like 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Am I wrong with the door here? I might be wrong with the door here. No, I'm not wrong. This is Diego's. This is the room. But how do we access this now? Or is it here? This one is the one to the unhaunted one. This one is to the... what it's called? The graveyard? And this is back to our guys, right? Maybe? Yeah. Apparently there's a room up here. The unhaunted wing. But we cannot open that. Yeah, we cannot open that yet. I don't really understand how we are supposed to solve the code we got. Check the map again. I maybe check out Alan and Oswald's room. Maybe that will give us a better hint. But I feel like no matter where we go, doesn't... well... at least for the first one I have a better idea on what to do. So maybe this will solve the problem we have. So that was the Morse, not Morse code, the binary code. 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 1. Okay, I solved that one. Thank God. At least one of the puzzles is not completely fucked up. Ah, look at them. The perpetual engine. Large amount of energy pulses instead of constant power supply. Black ooze on the generator thingies. And the discovery of the spiral castle with the light. Infinite energy, indestructible high voltage pulse. Floodlights powered by the engine itself. Oh. Coating the hull on the cables with ooze. That's why it's an eternal engine. The additional power that it generates fuels into itself. That is actually kind of smart. Activation of the pillars and the heart. Does that mean I already did that? Because I already sent the ooze over to the machine. Or do I have to do more there?
Since I'm not planning on ever going back to that room, here's a summary of everything we were able to find out about the crystals. Actually, those are all fragments of the Eye of the God of Fear. A huge main crystal that distorts our vision into the third person, as Oswald likes to say. Thing is, being around the damn things is what made me completely blind. Callisto said that being close to the activated eye can also show us our next role in the Enigma of Fear. According to him, the eyes of the Unhalted One also work like that. About the crystals. When they are all connected to the same electrical power grid, they all connect to each other. That's probably because they all come from the same eye, the same crystal. So, in an area surrounded by these activated crystals, you don't get to see through your own eyes. The crystals project the images of their surroundings into your mind. You get to see through the eye. And with our findings in the Spiral Castle, we were able to create the Perpetual Engine, which is basically a generator of infinite electricity. By using it, we connected all the pillars around the perimeter into the same grid of activated crystals. This allowed the God of Fear to watch this entire area. We're almost done. All this is going to end. Now, it's time to head back to that cavern and try to deal with Goliath once and for all.
Still trying to understand what the kitchen experiment might mean. Brought some small crystals from the cave and scattered them around the room, leaving them energized with a very low voltage, although I couldn't see even if I closed my eyes. And I could perceive shapes inside his mind. Shapes that the others and I were unable to visualize, you see. As a doctor, I can only imagine that the fact that he became completely blind is linked to this. Perhaps if I could get involved in the full darkness inside the kitchen, even darker than just turning the light off, I could make more discoveries, but I need to concentrate my time on agent theories now. Oh, the kitchen. Also, why is this one glitchy? Weird. It's also green. And the room is not fully cleared yet, so there's something else here. Don't know what though. Don't think I see anything. Let's check out that kitchen. Not sure if I can make it completely dark. Am I going to the kitchen? I don't know. I am not going to the kitchen. Kitchen is this one. No, that's the toilets. I am still trying to figure out the code for this area. This is the kitchen. Completely dark. Hello? I don't see anything. I don't. Maybe that was just lore and not a clue or something. That might just be like a lore thingy. Okay, we still have one door that we can actually go to, which is this one. Oswald's door. And we have weird little triangles that don't really help me at all. Maybe it's where the endings are pointing, but then again, what would that mean for me? Like this, 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 this? It has to be a 4-digit code because we're 4 spirals, but... like... what does that... one... They all kind of started in the same era. Well, not quite, but kinda. How do I read these? 3, 4, 5? 2, 3, 4, 5? Let me Google that. Enigma of Fear. Diogo's room code. Press the number on the door pad. Wait. Depending on the exact version, combination puzzle conversions, and exactly how you press the number on the door's pad, the sequence requires focusing on the index finger phalangus? A common functional combination for this puzzle mechanism is 147, especially just entering the numbers related to the prosthetic arm. Wait, that's not what I'm searching. No. You're looking for the combination for Alan's room in the underground. Yeah. Room code underground. If you are stuck on a puzzle inside Diogo's room, no. There's even one in there? Oh, come on. Cathedral level. Diogo's room. Yes, okay. Here it is, yes. This one's very easy and you might have caught onto it already. Sure, yeah. There are 4 spirals with a line intersecting them. Oh, I didn't draw the line. Your numbers will be the amount of intersection per spiral in order that gives you... Oh! Okay, wait, let me just do that. I'm not looking at the code. I'll draw the line. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe 7? Could be 7. Could be 8 though. The first one, is the first one online? Yeah, the first one's online, it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 9. 1, 5, 8, 9. Maybe. Let's try that out. 1, 5, 8. No, 9. Oh, let's go. Okay, I didn't think the line was important. That was my mistake. I really wish this game had an inventory system. That would help enormous. The Bootstrap Paradox. It's just a book. I cannot interact with this. Well, I can interact, but I cannot really use it. Ah, look at them. It was back in the day. They were younger. Way younger.
Callisto, I found it. I figured it out. I know exactly what to do. Listen up. At first, I believed that the ooze that was exposed to the paranormal light of the crystals would be able to freeze time around it. But that is actually an illusion. It is something far greater than that. By adjusting the energy intensity levels of the paranormal light on my anachronic device, I realized that the pointer was not standing still. It was as if it was vibrating, shaking. And that's when it hit me. The ooze is not freezing time. It is repeating time.
Oh.
The freeze effect caused by the flashlights is just a consequence of a microsecond being repeated again and again. So much so that it can't be seen with the naked eye. But this only happens because the energy usage of the flashlights is very low. The bigger the energy source connected to the crystals, the bigger the time interval being repeated by the ooze. That is, larger energy sources would be able to repeat entire seconds, minutes, hours. There would be no limits to an area affected by the ooze. I don't know the deterministic implications of this, nor if there's any kind of variation within the cycles. I don't believe that the ooze is capable of storing information to repeat it perfectly. But it doesn't matter to me, to be quite honest. The point is, if I put myself in one of these cycles, I will be able to generate the necessary ooze, and then the cycle will reset me, restoring my physical form to the original one, without wasting me away like everyone else so far.
Oh.
I will become an eternal source. I will fix everything.
That's what it was. Oh. So he... I'm not sure if if he was conscious with all this. Like, does he realize he's repeating time? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think that works. So for him, it all felt like a microsecond. He went in there, turned it on, and woke up old. Still kind of fucked up, but at least better than living through all of that. I've come back here to remind myself every day, looking at them, was there any other option we could choose? Shit, they are puzzles. Is that like a locker room or something? Sure looks like one. I swear to God, you open one door just to find another puzzle for another door or another thing to open. Where is that though? Where is that locker room? Is that here? It does look like it's here. Doesn't look like I can get anything. There is a Y on the screen, so maybe I have to paint the big Y onto these. I don't know, that's kind of weird. At least we opened this one up, that's progress. Let's go towards that and see if I can do anything with that. Nope, wrong room. I mean, even if we solve it, we still need one more. We still have one more area to solve, so it doesn't really matter. There it is. They will all come back. But what is that supposed to mean? I don't think there is anything here. Or is there? Medical room. We're able to find the exact same lockers. However, nothing will occur once next to them. And that's another clue comes into play. Was there any other option we could choose? Phase. Oh my god, you are fucking kidding me. Okay. I see what I'm supposed to do here. Who made these? Who thought these puzzles are possible to solve without a guide? So it does send us to the medical room, which we are here. Now it does. It is very important that we are here, and the one of the lines were on the first clue. Was there any other option we could choose? That actually refers to the game options. Apparently. You're supposed to take this energy quite literally, and once in front of the lockers, open the pause menu, head to options, and then keep browsing them until you get a unique input. Jesus fucking Christ. You can see that now? There we go. Like, bro. Like, what the... Like, what the actual... Like... A unique... And now I have to write this one down. So this one's complete. This one's complete. This was what room? Was this Ellen's room or Diogo's room? This was Diogo's room. It was clue 1, clue 2. I'm just painting this one on a piece of paper. And this one's marked, and this one's marked. Okay. We got clue number 2. There is like no fucking way I would have found that ever again. Like, come on. That's clue 2 out of 3 down. And that was the final one. Next one would be Letitia. We can't access Letitia's room. At least right now we can't. That does mean that we can maybe solve Alan's room as well. Can I access the notes from here? I can. Understand what the kitchen experiment mean. I bought some small crystal in the cave, scattered around. Shapes that others... Perhaps if I could get involved in a full darkness inside the kitchen, even darker than just turning off the lights. I could make more discoveries, but I need to concentrate my time. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen. It has to be in the kitchen. Something we have to do in the kitchen area. I should probably check if there's... Nope. Kitchen area is... Where? Up and to the right, I think. Yeah, here we are. Full darkness. How do we do that if there is... Because there's blue light here. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea what it could be. It's gonna be the same stupid options. Options. Graphics. Adjust brightness. Don't tell me. Oh. Apply. You little shit. You little... Okay. I like the idea. But the initial... You have to figure this out is... My god. And this one. Number 2 for Ellen. Okay. Yeah, okay. Is that brighter than before? I'm not sure. We did it. Oh my god. Let's talk to our guys. And then we will do the next part on the next stream, I think. Crystal Cave.
Everything in that crystal cave seems to come from that giant crystal, which they called the Eye. And seeing it for yourself, the name actually makes sense. It's hard to even describe the feeling of being close to that thing.
Now you're getting me in the mood to go there myself.
Maybe don't. Especially that because you know that all the people that went there slowly became blind. Permanently. Why would you go there?
Not a chance. You're going to stay here, where it's safe, while I explore everything. There's no telling what else might be lurking in that place.
I know, but the effect of these crystals sounds really awesome.
Yeah, really awesome. Being blind? Wow, so awesome.
Yes, but everyone who used them too much ended up going blind and could only see through the crystals. The whole crystal cave was almost like a camera system through which Goliath could see. And then it ended up happening to the agents of the Order as well.
After all, why on earth did they energize that big crystal? That seems like such a dangerous thing to do without being sure first. What possessed Verity to give it the go-ahead?
I don't know, but it seems that once that crystal was activated, everything changed. Maybe it has something to do with the vision everyone had at the perimeter?
That
Probably.
may be, but I think these visions might be more complicated than that too. It seems like the cave is in the place where everyone has seen their own part. Whatever that means.
From my own experience, I think we're better off not trying to understand.
That's true, yeah. Let's talk about the Spiral Castle.
Mia, can I go to the Clusterfuck Castle yet?
The Clusterfuck Castle.
Agatha, no.
But why?
Because it's still too dangerous. A lot of people have been turned into creatures in that place, and they're all immortal now thanks to that ooze. I can't even imagine how many people had to die just to generate enough ooze for that place's plans.
Yeah, you need a fuckload of time distortion to build a castle that big in just a few years.
And everything in that place revolves around immortality, about making things last forever, even though they shouldn't.
Yeah, that's the other side for you. You never know what to expect. And this place in particular seems even crazier than usual. The way all these elements connect and seem to play a part in something bigger, as if the entities were working together. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it before.
What matters is that we're going to finish this and get out of this place.
Let's talk to the other one. So we have all the dialogues done.
I was thinking about the perpetual engine that the Order built in the cave, which provides energy to the entire perimeter. From what you can see of its structure, it's completely indestructible, and it's in a cycle that generates energy endlessly.
You bet, Mia. Now, why would agents of the Order build a paranormal power generator? What the hell would need so much energy for so long in a place like this?
And that wasn't even their initial goal. When they arrived, it was just a normal generator to supply the base. Something happened while they were here that made them adapt and change everything they were doing.
And the thing is, Alan and Oswald were very experienced agents themselves. They knew what they were doing. It seems that everything they did was an enormous sacrifice so that things could be different.
Are you talking about that other ending? Do you think they were trying to change something by doing all this?
Probably. It's all they write about.
That's the only thing that makes sense to me, Mia.
What about the Spiral Castle?
Sam, I can't stop thinking about all those ooze skeletons in the Spiral Castle. Those creatures were once people.
Well, so were the blood zombies. Why, like?
And as far as we know, many of them were agents of the Order.
And so were the blood zombies.
Damn right. This castle was responsible for a great many of the missing agents. Not just those who came on the mission with your dad. It's also connected to all the agents who came here before, and who also disappeared without a trace. For your father to have put together a mission like this in the perimeter, things must have been really bad back then.
And once they arrived, things didn't seem to get any better. How did this mission end with the agents so obsessed with creating that much ooze to build those pillars?
That's what really gets me, because it seems that Mr. Verity has thought of everything. I looked through the files here, and George Likes was a senior agent. He had a lot of experience in dealing with the things they would find here. And his son, Diogo Likes, he was practically a child prodigy in the Order. In other words, he only brought the cream of the crop to this place.
Well, it didn't really make it that far then.
But something must have happened for them to lose control.
Or maybe they did all this because they were trying to be in control, to stop something even worse from happening.
That could be, though, yeah.
I keep wondering why Mr. Verity left then.
It does feel like they all work together. Like, for a giant, they all turned crazy and just did that. It's a bit too much. So maybe they did see what would happen and need... The only option is the other ending, because it is literally the only option they had. It could be that. Even though it sounds completely crazy. Doggo is kind of stuck. Okay. Oh, okay, Doggo. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. You go here. You sit. And you get head pets. Beautiful. I cannot talk. I don't have any topics. Okay. I would say we made... Honestly, we make a great progress today. We got both areas complete. Next time we go back to the graveyard. It's been a while since I've been there, so it's gonna be a lot of walking around and searching. But let's go to the graveyard, try and figure out how to get Verity. No, not Verity, that's our dad. I keep having Cynthia in my head from Pokemon. What was her name? I have it here somewhere. Letitia. You kind of write it similar. That's why I'm like, huh? We have to find out how where Letitia is now, or what happened to her. And maybe also go to that Fisher thingy, but I'm not sure if we can. Maybe we have to do everything else first. But that's definitely what we do next time. We made great progress. Do I need to save? I think I can just close game. Right? Yeah, the game should save. But yeah, playing this game without any form of help is... I would not be able to do that. I would not be able to do that. I have a huge props for people that played this on release and went through all of this and like trying to find out everything. Like, goddamn, I cannot do that. I'm not smart enough for all that. But I still like some of the puzzles. Like, some of the puzzles I like, yeah, these make sense. And then others I'm like, yeah, I would not in a million years would get this. Okay. Let me see who we could rate today. I am a bit early on time, even though I could probably stretch it a little bit. I have no need, and we are on a very good spot to end it, so... I see... Volmini is still playing. Jesus, how long is she live now? Sorry. 21-hour stream? Oh, she's doing a 24-hour stream. Okay. I guess it makes sense then, but my god. She has been live when I woke up in the morning. Sorry, he. Dubers is playing as well. Hart is playing Lethal Company. So many people, but we're gonna raid into Volmini. Slash raid. Currently playing some Phasmophobia, which I know that he is doing very good at Phasmo. I'm not good at Phasmo. I think I played it a few times, but I don't know how everything works. I am very bad at Phasmo. I don't know the secret tricks and tips to identify and survive, so I am impressed that people can do that. So let's raid into him. And I will be back on Wednesday. Most likely Wednesday, yeah. Next week will not be a big streaming week, mainly because I will be gone after Wednesday. I will be at TwitchCon. I will be gone. I will be back on the week after that, so it's not gonna be forever. But there will be, I think the last stream will be Wednesday. I will try and make a Wednesday stream as like as like the ending. Also, we have Pragmata on Wednesday, and I kind of want to finish that game there, but we'll see. We'll see if I can. Not sure if I will do like a little surprise stream on Monday or Tuesday because I have no other streams going. I could, but I also have to pack and everything and plan and get ready. And I still have work, especially on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm not sure about that. But I will try. I will try and do that. Let's call in the raid. Raid message. Behold. The mark of fear is here. There we go. That is the raid message of today. If you don't have my emote, you can use whatever you want. Thank you all for dropping by today. I had a lot of fun. It was a good time. Even though I got stuck a little bit, I did not get stuck as bad as before. Mainly because at some point I just pick up the guide and don't walk around for hours. But yeah, until then, have a wonderful rest of the weekend. Have a wonderful start of the week. For those who have no work tomorrow because it's a holiday, enjoy Monday. Everyone else, good luck. And bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.